What is up, guys? Sent here, back at it again with another MLB The Show Dynasty video. And you see the title. Video is players who haven't gotten a card that should have AL edition. Tomorrow, hopefully, I will have the NL edition. We have 10 plus cards today. I've actually 12 that I thought up, and it was like, we haven't gotten cards from them yet, so I'm like, maybe we should get cards from them. First off, probably the one I want the most. Future Stars Adley Rutschman. Look at this card. Nobody wants to use this. And look at the catcher's position in this game. Horrible. There are only a few good options. Give us more options. Adley Rutschman would for sure be an option. He would have diamond fielding and insane hitting stats. He would have like 100, I think he would have at least 100 contact, or like 105 contact, and about 90s powers at least. Somewhere around there. I don't know how the prospects have gone. I'm unsure about that, but if you know, leave it in the comments. And also, I'm not here to rant on MLB The Show not dropping good content. They dropped very good content. Just gameplay, that was a little iffy. Need to be a little better. But so far, I'm happy about the content. I'm just using this as like a point of cards that we didn't get this year. Next, we have Eddie Murray. I would have had them doing a signature series of Eddie Murray for the Orioles. That would have been a good card at least. That definitely probably wouldn't be usable right now, but definitely would have been a good card earlier in the year. Like around like June, July. That card would definitely be usable. But now we have absolute God squads where it wouldn't be usable. But it'd definitely be usable. First, I want to go, it's a Red Sox card. Mookie Betts. So I'm talking about like a 2018 finest flashback. Why didn't we get that this year instead of the finest with the Dodgers? The finest with the Dodgers can barely even hit lefties. The finest flashback would have been able to mash lefties. Why didn't we get finest flashback Mookie instead of Jose Ramirez from the Prestige Reward Path? Like, why? Like, give us a card that we would use. This was the worst card from this pack by like a mile. And then we ended up getting another J-Ram. Probably weren't expecting that to happen, but you could have just gave us this J-Ram a different way if we didn't get that other J-Ram. Like, Mookie would have fit so well there. That's probably who I would have took first in that packet, too. Instead of Eric Thames. I took Eric Thames first. Even as an Indians fan, I wouldn't have taken. I didn't take J-Ram first. Because I was a huge Eric Thames fan, too. Next card, Jason Giambi's signature series. Yes, we do have this Jason Giambi, which is pretty good. And also this Jason Giambi, which is also pretty good. But imagine a signature series Giambi. He would slam the ball. That man would mash. If this Giambi was as good as it was, well, then the other Giambi would be insane. Okay, I wasn't great with him, but a lot of people were insane with that card. I just wasn't. But a lot of people were, so that would definitely be a great card in the game. Next up, we're going to go to the Rays for this one. We don't even have actually we do have a Rays card of him. David Price. He would have had an insane 2012 Cy Young card. Why did we not get that? Like, that card would have like a sinker, probably. That card would probably have a sinker, a slider, changeup at least. Probably even a cutter because SDS just throws pitches that people don't throw on their cards. So he could have had an insane card. But we're never going to know because we didn't get it. Next, we're also staying with the Rays. This is probably the one I want second most. Wander Franco. Why did we not get this? And also, there's many more. Drop some of the comments that we didn't get this year that we have the rights to in the game. So don't be dropping just like Josh Gibson, don't have the rights. or a guy like Joe DiMaggio, or a guy like David Ortiz. That's for another video. Okay, so yes, Wander Franco Future Stars would be absolutely insane. That card would be berserk. He would be really good. Don't think he would be as good as Adley Rutschman, but he would definitely be very good. Probably second best on this list. Next up, we have to go over to Cleveland for this one. And it's Omar Vizquel. And also, tell me if I threw someone in that has a good card already. Omar Vizquel. You remember that signature series Omar Vizquel we got last year? We didn't get it. Why did we not get it? Yes, I'm not saying this will be a good card. I'm just saying it's a card we didn't get. Like, this isn't a card we need. It's just a card that hits me hard. Like, it hits me hard because I'm an Indians fan. And whenever they don't drop Indians cards on my guys, I get a little mad, but, well, I can live without it. And it's Omar Vizquel. At least it wasn't like Bob Feller, where I didn't drop a Bob Feller card. I would have been really mad about that. Or like Larry Doby. Larry Doby's the GOAT. Kevin G.O.D. And this guy. I love Frommill. Frommill's the GOAT. Also, next, Jack Morris. Right now, I have down for Jack Morris would be a signature series, just like Omar Vizquel, I had signature series for him. And Future Stars Wander. Imagine a signature series, Detroit. Jack Morris. He had insane stats. He would definitely have a good card. I think we got one of him last year, but we didn't get it this year. Like, why? It would be such a good card. Why did we only get this Jack Morris? This Jack Morris is stinky. We didn't want just the collection Jack Morris. Actually, maybe it's not that stinky. I wasn't too bad with him, honestly. But it definitely could have been better. Now on to the AL West. Angels. Imagine a signature series Troy Percival. This would be a good card. You remember that Percival from last year? Percival was insane last year. But we didn't get him this year. SDS, why? Like, it's not a card we need, but it would definitely be a card that we'd be better with than without. Like, he's a pretty dang good card that would have been huge to get. But we didn't get him. Next, I have 3 Mariners. And then that rounds out the video. Yes, Mariners didn't get some cards that they should have got. First one that I have on the list is Julio Rodriguez. I know we have a lot of good outfielders, but this definitely would have been good earlier in the year. Why did we not get a Julio Rodriguez Future Stars? Like, it would have been absolutely insane. Like, instead of Pache, give us him. Like, that would have been way better. Or instead of Evan White, give us him. Like, yes, Evan White's cool because he has 80 speed for a first baseman, but honestly, who the heck cares? Like, he may be on my all-Ohio team if I ever do one of those, but honestly, who cares? Then Jared Kelenic. I know there is a big Mariners fan, Serenity, who really wanted this, but they never got it. Why couldn't you give them the hometown boy? He's from Wisconsin. And that's Wisconsin State. That's in... Oh my god, I messed that up. I'm an idiot. I'm leaving that in just so you can see that. Everyone bashed me in the comments for that. That was funny. I said Wisconsin. I said Seattle's in Wisconsin and not Washington. Oh my god, I'm losing it. Okay, Jared Kelenic. This would have been an absolutely insane card. Imagine a Future Stars Jared Kelenic. That'd be insane. And next, it's probably a card that wouldn't have been the greatest, but this card also looks pretty good anyways. Edgar Martinez. Imagine a 99 signature series Edgar Martinez. That would have been absolutely insane. Like, look at these stats already on this card. And it's only a 90. Yes, he can't field for shit. That is true. But he makes up for it in the hitting part. Definitely makes up for it. More than makes up for it. Is he probably would have had hundreds on both stats. Like, would have just been an absolutely insane card. And that is going to end it for the AL part of the vid. That was 10 plus MLB The Show cards that we have not received yet. AL edition. And this is going to be the video so far. Just want to give you a little update on the stars. I'm at 582, getting close to a 6-inning pack. That may be part of a video. I don't know. Probably not, because it's not really worth anything. And I just want to say bye-bye, guys. Thanks if you made it to the end of the video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And see ya. Bye.